Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where I talk about Moldavite and things related to spirituality. So today, this video is going to be a little bit different. I've been experimenting with different videos and what I kind of want to do, and today I'm just going to rant. I'm just going to rant on how I'm feeling, especially with Moldavite on. I just really feel like I've been questioning why I'm here. Like, what is my sole purpose? What am I meant to do? Because if I'm being quite honest with you, I've worked a 9 to 5 job, and for a while it was okay, but after a while it was too overwhelming for me. I just couldn't picture myself going to work all the time. I couldn't picture myself serving food. It wasn't for me, and so I left, right? I ended up leaving because I was not happy. I was not happy. It was, although I was making, my paychecks and I was able to spend and do all that, it was, in reality, I wasn't truly happy. And so I continued, right? And I'm in college, right? And so now I just feel so unmotivated. I feel like I don't want to continue going to college. And it's very difficult for me to wake up and be motivated to learn and be motivated to complete assignments. And I don't know if it's because I've just realized that school, for me, right, this is how I'm personally feeling. I just feel, and I've realized that school is a scam. It's like they put this system to fit every student in the school, and that's not going to work with every student because we are all very different and we all learn very differently, and there's people who even come out of college and it's very difficult for them to find a job. So I'm just here thinking, like, just rethinking everything. Like, I really put in all that work in high school, and I'll be honest with you, I went to a high school that didn't have a lot of benefits. It was in a very poor area, and they didn't really care for our education. So I can't say that I learned at school, because majority of the time I was there, I wasn't learning, and the teachers didn't care. But I did put in the work, right? I still got good grades, even though I wasn't learning anything. That was the thing about school. It was like, although we weren't learning anything, it was important to get good high grades, right? And so that's what I was doing. Now I'm in college, and I'm just like, I did all that for this, and I'm thankful, right? I'm thankful for it, because of that, I am who I am today. But I'm in college now, and I just feel so unmotivated, and I just feel that as the more I'm elevating spiritually, the more I'm just realizing how the school system is fit for us not to succeed, and so that's what I'm just questioning right now. I'm just questioning, well, what am I meant here to do? I want to be emotionally fulfilled with what I do, because personally, I'm the type of person where if I'm not enjoying, if I'm not happy with what I'm doing, then I'm going to be very, very sad, very down, and very unmotivated. That's just who I am. And that goes for everything, within relationships, within everything. I need to be emotionally fulfilled, because if not, I will be very down and I'll be very uninterested. Okay, so some things I know, right, is that I want to be my own boss. I've never liked having someone else as my boss. I never liked listening to the rules. You can say that's the Aries in me. I never really liked that. I really never liked having someone tell me what I can do or what I couldn't do. I just wanted to be myself and express myself and do things the way I wanted to do. So I would say that I want to be my own boss, and I don't want to go to college and follow all these rules, and study what they're wanting me to study, when most of the time in my college classes, I'm not learning anything important, and I just sit there and I get really frustrated, because it's crazy how I'm not learning anything that is beneficial for my life. Like, teach me how to pay my taxes. Teach me how to do things that will benefit me in my life. You know, that's how I feel. That's how I personally feel. Like, why don't you teach me things that are beneficial, that are going to help me, you know, within actual life? And so I would want to have my own business. I also know that I would love to work in the spiritual, right? In the spiritual sense. Me life path number 9. So I'm a humanitarian. I cannot say the word, guys. I cannot say the word for that. Humanitarian. Okay, I'm a life path number 9, and I really care for people. Like, as a kid, I've always found myself being so caring, being so loving, where people have even took advantage of me, you know. But I've learned to set boundaries. But at first it was very difficult. But that's something that I know. I love helping people. I love making people feel happy. You know, I love letting people know that it's going to be okay and that we are all going through it. I love helping people understand that the way they are is perfect and beautiful. Whether you dress a certain way, whoever you are, whatever you do, I'm going to support you. Even if it's the craziest thing you can say and everyone in society looks at you and judges you, I will be that person that will tell you, no, it's fine. Be yourself. You're beautiful the way that you are. And you are. You are beautiful just the way you are. But that's something about me, that I care about people so much in a very deep way, in a way that I can't even explain it. But I do care for humans in a very, very deep, profound way. And so those are 2 things that I know as of right now. But I'm just kind of seeing where to go, how to head to something around those things that I like. And I'm just trying to figure it out. So those are just some thoughts that are going through my head, right? Like, what am I here to do? What's my life purpose? Because I don't want to work a 9-to-5 job. I don't want to go to college, you know, and do all that and graduate and then pay those loans and pay that debt, you know. A lot to think about, but these are all questions that are popping out because of this beautiful one. You know, so I'm just figuring out. I'm trying to stay calm and connect to spirit, because I have a lot of trust and faith that wherever I'm meant to be, I will be. And I know I'm on the right path. It's just sometimes, you know, when you don't know exactly where you're heading, sometimes it can feel overwhelming, right? Because a lot of times you want to know what's the next move, right? So I've been working on staying present, and just talking to you guys made me feel way more better. So if you feel this way, you know, if you feel that school is not resonating for you anymore, or you're very unsatisfied with your job, or you just don't know your life purpose or what you're meant here to do, just know that it's okay. And we are both going through it, okay? We are both going through it. So you are not alone at all. And we will continue to have faith and trust that wherever we're meant to be, we will be. Because we came here, right before we were born, we came here with a blueprint with our destiny, with our soul life purpose and path and where we're heading. And it's just a matter of time that we will be where we need to be, right? Because we are all divinely guided. So just wanted to share that. You know, this is some thoughts that were going through my head. Wanted to make a little different video, and yeah, that's all I have for today. I very much appreciate everyone that is commenting so much, because sometimes I feel very alone, and this journey can sometimes feel very lonely because the people around me aren't really like I am, you know, and it just feels really good, really great to have people who are supportive and who are understanding you and are rooting for you. So I'm very thankful for the subscribers, for everyone liking my videos, for everyone commenting. It means so much, more than you guys can imagine. So this is it for this video, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, namaste.